Men are often called intelligent wrongly. Intelligent men are not those who are erudite in the sayings and books of the wise men of old, but those who have an intelligent soul and can discriminate between good and evil. They avoid what is sinful and harms the soul, and with deep gratitude to God, they resolutely adhere by dint of practice to what is good and benefits the soul. These men alone should truly be called intelligent. Saint Anthony the Great. Not bad. Yep. I mean, pretty much the whole thing. But if you're not intelligent in God, then what are you really intelligent in? I mean, what is there left? You're intelligent just in worldly things and things that are outside of it. Then you're not giving grace or gratitude towards a creator. And when you know that there is a creator, and innately as human beings, we innately know that there is a creator. Like, it's within us, it's all over the world, it's in many different disciplines, it's in many different religions, it's in many different things. And that's the other part. God fills all things. And if he fills all things, then what is there how do we justify the discrimination between good and evil? We do discriminate between good and evil. We do know, the majority at least knows that difference, or they should know that difference. Those are very valuable things to know and very valuable life lessons. But also, those are the very things that ingrain us as a society and tie us together and keep us in tune with one another. They keep us in tune with God. They keep us in tune with ourselves, and they keep us in tune with others. But the thing is that kind of catechesis and that theosis from the gnosis is something that where these intelligent men are called intelligent wrongly. They haven't reached that theosis. They've only stayed in the gnosis or some kind of continued catechesis that isn't even going anywhere. So, I mean, sure. I mean, there's wise men of old, but there is something to be said where you can take the good and the bad out of those things. There's something to be said that you know what is going to harm your soul, and you know what you're going to resolutely adhere to. You know what you're going to get out of practicing what is good and what's going to benefit you. So, as the church fathers have definitely presupposed, and they definitely have an inclination as to what it is to know God and be faith and adhere to the faith, then that is something that detracts from being harmful and sinful and destroying your soul and getting away from what God has provided. And that is something that is to be said to what it could very well dwindle down to is something that breathes life into others, it breathes life into you. Because our creator breathed life into all of us. And that discrimination tells more of the spirit and the soul and what it wants and what it's going to get out of worshiping God. So when there's those commonalities among people, and when there's those commonalities among the different aspects of culture, society, religion, philosophy, then that's what you get. You get intelligent men. But as he said, they're called intelligent wrongly, which criticizes the secular world. Definitely. I mean, criticize the secular world all the time. It needs to be criticized. It should be criticized, and especially against the Word of God. I mean, they're time and time again. It should be criticized. It should be questioned because that's how you know right from wrong, and that's how you get your moral compass and guide it towards a place that is going to discriminate between the good and the evil. And then from that, you can definitely benefit the soul and become intelligent, or more intelligent, I should say. And then that way, you come out of the gnosis through the catechesis into a better understanding and into a better sense of having a stronger theosis.